What do you got? Nice cake for him?
Oh, look at that! Wow. Welcome home, Howard.
Nice patriotic veterans cake.
Red, white, and blue.
Thank you.
And it's got like a little flag made out of candy.
It's terrible.
That's pretty amazing.
Welcome
Greg
home.
said if Fez hands Howard a cupcake, I'll never stop laughing. That would have been fucking... That's why you know none of this is a bit, because he actually went and gave him some kind of supermarket cake.
I'm going to take a picture of your cake for you.
Go ahead.
Hey, did you guys want to apologize to each other? There's only a couple minutes left in the show today.
No.
I apologize for coughing up half the money that was lost today on Hicks's bad bets.
Seems to me like you should cough it all up for jinxing the day.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ron shouldn't have to throw up the other half. And no apologies whatsoever.
Chris, that's a jinx calling it jinx. You haven't picked anything right since I've met you. And now all of a sudden today's my fault.
Oh, yeah,
So
today
you don't
is
know
your
shit
fault.
about horse racing.
Here you go.
The Advice Show.
Coming this fall to Sirius XM. It's The Advice Show. The only show where the guests and listeners give the host, Fez Whatley, advice.
The Advice Show.
Fez welcomes advice from any and all guests, including Ari Shaffir,
Wait, you know what you need, I think? Like a high-priced hooker. Yeah, like a $1,500 hooker.
James Adomian,
But you know, have you ever checked out any like the gay comedy shows in the city?
Tammy Pescatelli,
You stand every day, you tell people about your sexuality, you stand strong and all that stuff. Who cares if someone thinks you wear the same shirt? Maybe you got 27 of those shirts.
Adam Ferrara,
I wish you luck, my friend. Be happy. You're responsible for your own happiness.
Lynn Coplitz,
People who are listening, find all your gays, round them all up, and send a couple to Fez.
and Joey Pants.
But I'll talk to you after the program and show you what you can do on a daily basis that's going to make you feel better.
It's all part of the exciting new fall lineup. The Advice Show, only on Sirius XM.
The Advice Show.
That's funny. You guys went back and collected all that?
Yeah, I pulled a bunch of advice.
I have never heard of a show in history, though, where the guests come on and try to help
The host of the show. It's a first.
It's the exact
Definitely a
opposite of
first.
Dr. Phil. It's like if Dr. Phil was an alcoholic child molester with weight issues, and people would come on and try to help him.
So there's my apology. I guess that because is that
Great
count as an apology? Does it count?
You know what, Chris?
Yes, Fez.
And I guess Shelby helped too? How dare you guys?
What do
How
you mean?
fucking dare you guys?
What do you mean?
What's up?
Don't do your fucking fake what's up to me.
What?
And your nervous laughter.
Hold on, Shelby. Howard's cutting his cake right now because we got to get let him in a couple
You know
minutes.
what? Maybe I have problems. Maybe I get fucking advice.
Yeah.
Because Ron and I get shit help on this show.
Okay.
Maybe that's what fucking happens. Maybe it's like working with handcuffs around here because you got.
Yeah, I laughed in your face, Fez. Yes.
Yes.
Because you're the only one not helping Ron.
You guys are the worst producers I've ever fucking seen in radio.
Sure.
Jeffrey,
I have to go greet the fucking guests because you're too much of an animal. Every other F word dropped out of your fucking mouth.
What
You're
guest
too
has
much
ever
of
had
a
a problem with me?
fucking beast to be even able to be put out in the hall. Shelby's such a creepy weirdo that HR doesn't want to talk to him. They didn't even want him in the building.
I'm not gonna defend
So
Shelby.
I have to go and fucking greet guests. You guys are, you can't remember a fucking thing, so I have to get put in a producer's role around here because you guys are shitty fucking producers. So yeah, that's how it's like working with handcuffs around here. That's why it's a piece of shit.
You want to hear the bit I produced again?
I'd love to.
Fuck you.
No.
Hey, Jeffrey, have you seen the cake? It's a wonderful cake.
Start and slice it out and give everybody a little piece. Pass around the gold telephone, too.
It's just fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And that's all you know how to fucking produce.
Yeah.
You don't know how to do anything fucking creative, either one of you.
Yeah.
So that's all you can do is go pull stuff to shit on someone else.
Oh, I think it's a fun bit. I think it was pretty funny. I think it was
would.
hysterical, actually.
You would.
So there's my apology to you, Fez, for fucking your insanity today.
Couldn't say that without dropping the F-bomb, could you?
No,
That's
I couldn't.
really getting you far in this company, isn't it?
It is an XL channel.
Should I stop talking? Then maybe I'll follow your path, and then that'll get me ahead?
Maybe you should start producing.
I've been producing for the last 8 years.
Maybe you and Shelby should both start producing. That kid still can't fucking run a board.
I can't run the board because you refuse to be in the studio and you're doing my job.
What?
You're coming in and doing my job.
You got fucking, talk about me and dead air? You can't fucking pull two elements together on that fucking board without there being a giant hole in it. And Chris, I know you're not going to disagree with that.
I'm not going to defend Shelby. I'll defend myself.
You're on my board, and then I'm running in.
That ain't your fucking board.
Wait a minute.
You think you've been here this long, and that's your fucking board?
I thought that was my job title. I'm just.
And
curious.
What?
Now all of a sudden you're the master of that board, and you can't do fucking shit, cul-de-sac boy.
Yeah, that was the job that Chris made.
Yeah, we all know what it fucking is.
Producing, that's what he was doing. A good job producing.
Oh, now you love it.
He is producing.
Yesterday, you know what? Talk about me and my emotions. You weren't looking up from your shoes when that played yesterday.
And I was in the studio while you were in here on the board, where you're saying I can't run the board.
Where it was being run correctly for a change.
I'm not sure I come in and run every break because,
Because I'm doing live reads? Because that is part of your fucking job? That I should be producing for you? That I have to produce for you? That I have to produce for him? Because you guys can't fucking do it?
There's 5 mics in the studio to do live reads. I don't know why you have to.
There's only a couple minutes left, and it's Howard's last day.
Yeah.
Unfucking believable.
Howard.
Yes, Ron.
It pains me that you have to leave this happy show.
Functional.
But you've done a phenomenal job.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You had 2 great tours.
Yeah, it's actually kind of it's a big deal for me. Like, just being in here every day. Like, it's a very big deal for me. I actually started out as a fan of this show probably about 15 years ago when hearing you guys on WNEW.
It was very nice of you. As you can see, we're still pulling it off day after day. They're all still here. It's this kind of fun and enjoyment. You ought to start a show either called the Meanness Show or the Angriness Show, something, you know what I mean? How do people get to that state? How to find the state there? Jeffrey, this kind of stuff makes you very uncomfortable. You're still quiet.
Nervous.
Yeah.
You could tell, right?
Yeah. I'm picking up on it.
It's difficult. Yeah, but, because it's real.
Yeah.
It's very real.
You guys don't get along, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, because we spend our time looking for bad drops about me instead of what I requested. Special open for the movie Time Capsule, sounders for it that we talked about. No, we're too busy pulling shit about me out of the archives.
There was a lot of it. So
Fucking brilliant.
Wasn't that difficult to find the stuff?
Are you really doing? I'm being serious. Are you really doing the advice show by yourself this year?
No, I am not doing the advice show.
I just heard a promo for it.
They're running. The promos are running.
I thought that was Norton's show.
Fuck it.
What? Isn't he doing an advice show? No, I thought you told me Norton's doing an advice show.
No, I thought you said. You said.
Yeah.
By the way, this sheet cake's fucking terrible. Tastes like it was at the Acme. Every time I taste a cake like this, somebody's getting a new chip. You know what I'm saying? They're not going out of their way to make a nice cake.
What a shitty day.
I know.
Yeah, nice picks.
We lose money. We didn't fucking have the nice food. We're taking a 4-day weekend, by the way. We're taking Monday off and then also Tuesday. Give Fez a chance to get a new disc put in that he blew out today screaming. I hope you like Jeffrey.
I like Jeffrey.
Good.
Thank you.
And I hope you like Shelby.
I cannot stand Shelby. Hate Shelby.
Is that why you called him cul-de-sac boy?
Does he like blow guys in that cul-de-sac?
Sure, go ahead. Be anti-gay. It's the only thing you fucking know how to do.
Yeah, it's me. I'm a crazy homophobe, Fez.
I don't know whether you're kidding or not.
I kid. To clarify, that was kidding. That was sarcasm.
Well, the Cuddy and I really want to thank you guys for the time that I've had here. I've laughed so hard in that other room some days, and then
we had
other days.
Fun.
Yeah, we had a great time working with Durian. I've met a lot of different people. It's been a long road just to get here, and
Dude,
I really do appreciate it.
First of all, you're terrific, and as you're leaving, it's like seeing somebody leave the Titanic on a lifeboat. Make sure they come back for us. Do you guys all want to apologize to each other?
I have nothing to apologize for.
When somebody leaves the show, I would more than happily like to step in.
Well, there could be other things even come along as well.
Sure. I would love to.
It's going to be weird with Howard and Molly gone too.
Today, I would love to come back whenever you guys want.
Well, that's great. It has been a bad day, though.
Can I apologize for real?
Yeah.
Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez.
How did that not make your great promotion?
Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez.
You know what? I could put that advice show on the air. Ask Steve Cohn, Vice President of Sports, if your shit will ever get on.
Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez.
Oh, Steve Cohn's come to me several times.
Over the Davy Mack and Hicks thing?
Yeah, that thing's never getting on the air here.
You're great, Fez. I cover your fucking ass for years for talk for you, and you fuck me in the ass. You can go fuck yourself.
Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez.
Oh, the next Sirius XM star. Right there.
Fuck Fez. Fuck Fez.
Thanks, Susie Essman, for that one.
Howard, take care. Thank you for everything. Jeffrey, thanks for stopping in today.
Thanks for having me, I think.
Jeffrey Gurian, Comedy Matters TV.
Don't plug anything, please. Please don't plug anything like that. No one's going to want to follow your plugs today. A couple of them announced up there, though. A couple good ones.
When's Bill Hader coming up?
Bill Hader is
September 16th, and then September 8th is
Simon Pegg. Just added that
that'll
today.
be great.
Gigantic, right?
Awesome.
All right, everybody. We'll see you Wednesday as we kick off a new semester.
That's the end of my show. Donk.
You know what you've been doing? You've been listening to the Ron and Fez show. It's now over, but don't worry. You can listen again and again on SiriusXM On Demand. Go to SiriusXM.com/on-demand. Listen to Ron and Fez whenever you want. Go to SiriusXM.com/on-demand.
$1,500 hooker.
James Adomian.
But have you ever checked out any like the gay comedy shows in the city?
Tammy Pescatelli.
You stand every day, you tell people about your sexuality, you stand strong and all that stuff. Who cares if someone thinks you wear the same shirt? Maybe you got 27 of those shirts.
Adam Ferrara.
I wish you luck, my friend. Be happy. You're responsible for your own happiness.
Coming this fall to SiriusXM, it's The Advice Show, the only show where the guests and listeners give the host, Fez Whatley, advice.
The Advice Show.
Fez welcomes advice from any and all guests, including Ari Shaffir.
Wait, you know what you need, I think? Like a high-priced hooker. Yeah, like a 50.
What, do you got, nice cake for him?
Oh, look at that. Wow. Welcome home, Howard.
Nice patriotic veterans cake.
Red, white, and blue.
Thank you.
And it's got like a little flag made out of candy.
It's terrible.
That's pretty amazing.
Welcome
Greg
home.
said if Fez hands Howard a cupcake, I'll never stop laughing. That would have been fucking... That's why you know none of this is a bit, because he actually went and gave him some kind of supermarket cake.
I'm going to take a picture of your cake for you.
Go ahead.
Hey, did you guys want to apologize to each other? There's only a couple minutes left in the show today.
No.
I apologize for coughing up half the money that was lost today on Hicks's bad bets.
Seems to me like you should cough it all up for jinxing the day.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ron shouldn't have to throw up the other half. And no apologies whatsoever.
Chris, that's a jinx calling a jinx. You haven't picked anything right since I've met you. And now all of a sudden today's my fault.
Oh, yeah,
So you don't know shit about horse racing.
Here you go.
The Advice Show.